Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit. Can't imagine plants last long in here. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far, but hey, this town might want the whole pile. No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that. No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Small town hotel art at its ugliest. Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much. Can't see much at this hour. There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. I think I passed by this view on my way into town. There's a do not disturb sign on the door. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Not sure. Healthier than the one in my room. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. No hotel front desk is complete without a bell. Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
The Leonard Bacher Award for Exemplary Hospitality. Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Looks like keys for each room. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Little touches like this help distract from all the stains.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer, welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old pig.
You love me.
Take care. Those are some nice bags. Locked. He doesn't seem too keen. The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's my hovel away from hovel. Old neglected barrels and... Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road. Was there a storm recently?
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what? Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello? This looks... wait a second, so who's listening? And where is the radio? I think it's broken. The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it? This place is a complete mess. It sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why? Did Oswaldo board up his own? It's filthy, just like everything else in here. Hello? Oswaldo? Besides the there's gotta be more to this than just a crossword. I think it's broken. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. I don't follow. That seems pointless. Who locks? That would probably... I shouldn't damage this. It looked... I think it's... I don't see the... There's gotta be more to this than... The remaining letters spell telltale heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration. I don't follow. The remaining letters spell telltale heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration. There's a crease in the corner of the road. Am I really going to look under there? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a key. This looks like it fits.
Hold it. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
Oswaldo.
Oswaldo. You're Oswaldo. You're the short, bald owner of this house I play poker with once a month.
No, a different Oswaldo.
Save it. Tell me the truth. Now.
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true. I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Enjoying.
Oh,
lovely.
He was...
You creative types are always.
Take care. He doesn't... It's been here at least as... Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Whoa! What the hell was that? No way. Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned.
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy!
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this Deja vu doesn't even begin. Just a typical... Huh, it's a little beat up. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it. Looks like it's locked. Sumptuous garments for the discern... Sumptuous gar...
Plenty of space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're trapped.
I shouldn't venture too far. I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel. I don't... Not sure why. How would that... I'll just cut my photo off the back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing. Not sure why. I don't see the... Good evening.
Evening, Mr.
My name's Hugo. Victor. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scenes...
As in crime?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Then
you're fine.
What's so...
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
Any chance I could take a look inside?
Aspiring mystery...
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination.
You sure I can't...
I'm sure, Mr.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up...
An enormous creature jumped out at me at...
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr.
This was no deer.
Like a deer?
Totally...
Like a deer.
You don't understand. It...
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not... I promise the deer will leave you alone if you...
Officer, I think
I do appreciate your...
it's faint, but I'm sure it's there.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple...
Are you really not?
Please don't take this the... But our town does have a world famous...
What's that?
Nothing, miss. Stay safe.
Exercise. This sign isn't. Old neglected.
Enjoying.
I saw. Do you have?
Oh, we'll see the...
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a.
Ah, a bobcat.
Okay. Take care. Still locked. He doesn't see. Looks like key. Healthier than the. Not sure if anyone's staying in. There's a do not disturb. I think I passed by this view on my way in a. Judging by the state of my room, I don't. It's the headshot. It's a full-size mannequin from a. I don't follow. Not. Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person. Old neglect. No, they don't want to be This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right? It's full of clean. It's off by a few months.
Looks like it hasn't been on for a while.
Clean and dry. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here. These are all still wet. Very wet. They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope.
Looks like it hasn't been on for a while.
A picture per...
Great, now the mannequin's dressed.
It's been here at least as long. This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit! Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man. From my...
Oh, good Lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. I just wanted to... Is this really the... If I keep it down, the radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look. I don't see the point. Who locks a... There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What did I just... That was him. He was... And that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo? Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo. Did the radio cause my... No wonder old, tattered, pretty boring assortment of magazines. Classic bathroom sink.
Best get back to...
Well, people here sure are private.
Aw, sleeping like...
Wonder how long these have been coming soon. Ugh, I can... House for sale.
Open house today. Cozy rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options. William Morgan, MD, General Medicine.
I can't see much. It sounds. Ah!
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club, and the prime
Can I take a look around the ground?
at the moment. However, in a few hours' time, the estate, if you care to explore, that will be the ideal, and
Got it.
at your...
Big gate for an even.
Reward for information leading to the capture of... What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing...
Nothing to see. Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, real. And to whom do I have the...
Oh,
Oh, ho, ho. Some of us are just standing a little close. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that...
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose.
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, no, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
Is a house.
but not just any house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know. I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you than for me.
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it, whereas I...
Looks like a decent
I'm afraid that's...
If it's empty,
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little... had half the town out looking...
the usual kitchen. Why does that teacup have a straw?
You really aren't from around here, are you, Mr. Harvey? That teacup is in fact a mate, for drinking the delectable herbal beverage of the same name.
Huh, shows what I know.
It's always a good day to learn something new.
Ooh, ovens.
Works just the...
I suppose that's a beat up. Looks like a decent a bunch of picture.
Ready and waiting to... Please don't disturb. Those goods are reserved.
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The understated, perfectly joined paneling? Or the iconic front legs?
I was just going to say it's a piano.
Ah.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even... Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, miss. This closet features... I was almost inclined to list it.
I guess you have more...
You've...
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must... So what...
Why is the house for sale?
In a sense.
They...
In a... Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on...
How's business?
Just enough to keep me afloat. Most of the families in this town have been here for generations. Newcomers are rather... uncommon.
Do you know the address of a woman named...
I know the address of most everyone in... but I fear I can't divulge such info. I am privy to it solely for a fish... City Hall would have my head were I to violate my... don't let... Toodles!
The sweet...
Evening, friend. Care for a motor?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little
You mean a motor...
Bingo!
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena?
Okay. Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana Street? You know, besides the deadly...
What's the tour?
Right up Ventana...
And then...
Back down?
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I'm good for...
You're